Hi, Salisbury. It's Friday, January the 13th, 2013. Hope you're not superstitious. A bit of a wet, nasty day out there. Please be safe. So we've had a very busy week in the town of Salisbury. On Monday evening, we had our very first historical town council meeting. During that meeting, our town council voted in the very first deputy mayor of our new community, Phyllis Bannister. Congratulations, Phyllis. Those that know Phyllis, she's just an amazing business person, entrepreneur. She's volunteered in this area for so many years, given back so much of her time, and she is just an amazing, first of all, an amazing addition to council, but she is going to be a phenomenal deputy mayor, and her passion and ideas are just going to be phenomenal over the next year. Council as well, during the meeting, there were obviously several motions passed. You can actually see the council meeting online. Go to the Village of Salisbury's, sorry, that's going to get used to saying, the Town of Salisbury's website at salisburynb.ca, and the video of the meeting will be there. During the meeting, a couple of note motions that were passed. Two committees of council were formed, and the motions were to form a Salisbury Volunteer Awards Committee as well as a Community Enhancement Committee. We're going to have more details on that in the upcoming weeks, but these are really going to be good for the upcoming year to drive our community forward. There was also, and you can watch this in the video, there was an overview of the budget that was provided by our CAO of the community. So I encourage you to check out that video, and again, our council meetings, when we publish them, they're open to the public, and we certainly encourage you to come out. Always available online as well. Other notable things that have happened, and unfortunately the Main Street closure at the 106 between Park and Larson continues to be the major story in our area. We did get in the speed radar signs that we've talked about for the area. We put in additional signs, but you know, I understand the frustration of the residents in that area. Vehicles are going far too fast. Transports are going through there that should not be there. I've brought in quite a few different news and media outlets to do stories to try to create awareness on that. We've had Global News in, we've had The Bend, and we'll continue to do that to create awareness. I've had all kinds of calls this week with our MLA around this issue and with DTI. They are working hard, accelerating the work in that area. They've brought in the bridge-like structure that they're going to be getting Main Street reopened with. The weather has cooperated, and the hope is by the end of next week we will have that Main Street reopened back up to one lane. Again, I'm going to caution all traffic and all people that go through that area to slow down. Unfortunately, a dog was killed in that subdivision this week, and that's tragic for a family. Tragic just for all of it. But keep in mind that what if that was a human? What was a child? We have to be so careful and so cognizant of that. So remind your friends that are coming to this area that they have to drive slow through that subdivision. So with that as well going on in the community, we had UNB nurses that, if some of you remember last fall, we had UNB nurses in doing their clinical work as they work to become RNs, and we actually have started the program up again this winter, and we have 4 nursing students that are going to be between Petitcodiac and Salisbury, and they're going to be driving various initiatives within the community. So look forward to more information on that in the coming weeks, but we're really excited to have that in our community once again. As well, our Salisbury Fire and Rescue, there's obviously a 50-50 draw that's online. Visit Salisbury Fire and Rescue to be able to purchase tickets for that. They've been doing a friendly competition with other fire departments around the province, and you know, the prize draw has been going up and getting bigger and bigger. You can, if you don't want to do the online tickets, you can go to the Salisbury Pharmacy Guardian and purchase tickets there. It's really important to support our fire and rescue department. They are so busy. I'm going to do a separate report on that with our fire chief, but they are so busy responding to accident calls on the highways and roads and fire calls and responding to medical issues. We are so lucky to have them. They raise funds for equipment and for various different items, and it's so important to support that draw. With that as well, regional collaboration. It's really important for our community and myself as mayor. This week I've been spending some time with Mayor Yvonne Lapierre from Dieppe, as well as Mayor Roger Casey from Shediac, and I actually spent some time today with Mayor Don Arnold in Moncton. Spending time with those leaders and talking about the issues within our region, and really talking to them about what's going on in Salisbury as well is important to get their support. Even when we go back to the things like the 106 closure, the infrastructure in our area, people need to understand that Salisbury is a gateway to Atlantic Canada. Traffic that comes through here helps drive the economy in the greater Moncton and the whole region, particularly as we head into tourist season. those mayors have understood the importance of that, and as a region, we will get their support behind as we work with DTI to get work done. And we'll continue that collaboration in various aspects going along the way. Burger Fest. So this is one of the favorites. So Burger Fest has started today within the Greater Moncton area, and there's 47 burgers that are featured within the Greater Moncton area. You can find those online, but more importantly, there are 2 establishments within Salisbury. You can tell I'm excited by this. I love burgers. The Silver Fox Big Stop Restaurant, as well as Grady's Pub and Eatery. They both have burgers that I'll show a picture at the end of this video. Make sure you get out as a community and support those 2 establishments. I can tell you that the food at both locations is phenomenal. Get out and support local, obviously eat local, have fun local. If anybody gets the opportunity to get to Grady's Pub and Eatery, the entertainment that they have there, they bring in the world-class entertainment, and people travel in from the city for that. And again, I encourage you to check it out for the first time if you've never been there. So with that, my name is Mayor Rob Campbell, and my telephone number is 506-889-4663. My email address is robertcampbell@salisburynb.ca. You can find that information online at salisburynb.ca as well. I am available for you should you have any questions or queries. I'm here to help you in any way I can. I'm going to provide these Friday update videos on what's going on and, the good, all the things that are happening in our community. I really love to promote this area, and I'm going to